Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Leos. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, did somebody get caught doing something here? I'm getting a message where somebody got caught doing something with money, okay? This could be stealing. And whoever caught them, like there was a promise made to not tell anyone here, okay? It's like you're getting caught in the middle of a dirty deal. And then somebody catches you and you make another dirty deal with that person to keep quiet here. But I'm getting an energy where whoever is keeping this person's secret, they're tired of some type of drama here, okay? Because by them doing this, they have been like reeled in to the situation here, okay? I'm hearing an accomplice. And they're really tired of the drama here because I don't know if they thought something was going to be only for like some type of pressure or relevancy surrounding this situation was only going to be for a period of time. But you're coming out as a spiritual warrior, okay? It's like you are exhausting somebody here, you know? Even though they're holding this secret, they could have, again, they could have agreed to keep this secret for the end of time. But the thing is, there's something about a battle, a prolonged battle, okay? Something has been going on and on and on and on. And it's like they're in this energy here where it's like they didn't sign up for this. That's what I'm getting, okay? Interesting. Okay. So basically they thought that something would have been had died down here, okay? But this person that's holding this secret is like they're still on the battlefield with this other person that looped them in, okay? Wow. You know, it's like somebody had a chance to, I don't know, do the right thing, which would be tell somebody or, you know, put the pressure on whoever they caught that, hey, you need to fix this, okay? But instead, they chose to keep a secret here. So I don't know if this person was promised something here. Hold on, collective. Okay, sorry about that. I should have paused the video here, okay? So let's tap into this energy and see what's going on. Because now it's like somebody is strung out, you know? Basically, they thought that it's like, hey, I caught you. I know this. Maybe even, you know, holding it over another person's head. But they just thought something would be old news by now. But with this spiritual warrior energy, somebody is like we're still going through this, like this is still relevant, like basically the world card in the reverse, like it's not over, this is not over, okay? Wow. Inner peace was at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Now somebody's tired of the drama. What is really going on here? Let's see. Infinity. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in a static motion here. Infinity. I'm getting energy where somebody feels like something is never ending. Okay, I'm getting that figure 8. Okay, round and round we go. But I'm also getting like you're not withdrawing. You're not pulling back. Okay, it's like something could actually be going the opposite way. Okay, something could be snowballing and someone is strung out. Like they're tired of the drama here. Wow. Yeah, courage is behind that. I'm telling you, like something is getting bigger. Okay, it's like you could be getting stronger in regards to whatever this situation is about. I don't know if someone, when they made this, secondary dirty deal, they said, oh, well, this won't last long. Okay. I just feel like somebody thought that you would shrink by now. Okay. You would back down. You would back out. You would just let something be. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Victory and courage. Look, with this energy coming out like this, okay, this Six of Wands energy, there's no reason for you to back down here. Okay. Because you already have the victory. And I was also getting that, because you're this spiritual warrior, like somebody has changed their perspective here, okay, on this situation here. Child, let's see. I'm just getting like an individual is saying it to another, like, I thought this would be over by now. Like, you told me that, this would be handled, okay? And it's not. We got emotional intelligence coming out here. Gut feeling. Your body votes first. Trust the yeah, nah, ping over overthinking. Instinct is ancient wisdom here, okay? So something about your emotional intelligence is like growing, okay? It's like your instincts are getting more keen. Your intuition is more on point here, okay? The way you feel out people, the way you're able to fill out a situation, maybe read the room, okay? It's like you're getting better and better. Child, somebody could be worried about like why they picked you. Like somebody hates that somebody chose to target you or pick you to steal from or take something from, because that's just what I got with that caught energy here, okay? For some of you guys, somebody could have got caught defaming your name, but when I was shuffling and I got that caught energy, it's just giving me the energy of somebody being caught red-handed by somebody else. And like I said, whoever this person is, they had a choice. They chose to hold this person secret. I don't know if, confirmation. I don't know if they agreed to, give this person something here, okay, child. But whoever this manipulator is or this thief, they're being investigated here, okay? Yeah, a betrayal that's underway, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing showing no signs of stopping. Somebody wants something to go away. They're tired as shit, okay? And it's crazy because I feel like, of course, I feel like it's the person who is at the forefront of this, in the middle. But it's somebody who, from the get-go, they didn't have anything to do with it. They just happened to catch somebody here, okay? Now they want this to go away. They want relief. They want this to be over with, okay? Child, please, choices. We all have choices in life here. Emotional intelligence, infinity here. Like something is growing for you here, okay? It's like you're getting sharper. So there's an investigation, a betrayal that's being investigated here, okay? And this could be an official investigation where authorities are involved, or this could just be people looking deeper into a situation here. A manipulator, a liar, a thief, honey, okay? Yeah, somebody thought they had threw the truth in the trash, okay? Yeah, maybe you are the truth. Maybe you're speaking your truth here. And somebody thought they had threw you in the trash, or they had changed the perspective of who you are, okay? So you wouldn't be believed, or you wouldn't have like your say, okay? Yeah, so that's my, it's at the bottom of the deck too, okay? Yeah. But when they did that, they were still in fear, okay? They were still in fear. Yeah, something you said tipped somebody off or tipped a situation off here, okay? And somebody is following their gut feeling, okay? They have a gut feeling that somebody's a liar. They have a gut feeling that you're telling the truth about something, like you're on point, Okay? Caution. Sun card here. Okay, yeah. So somebody here is moving with caution here, okay? Because of some type of exposure. And this could be around whoever the initial culprit is, okay? Yeah. Like this could be caution in regards to believing this person. This could be caution in regards to working with them here, okay? Someone's being very careful about how they move, okay? Like their next move, their next step here, how they move forward in a situation. That's what I'm getting. Child, I cannot. Yeah, bank failure. Damn, somebody woke up to a bank failure. What is going on here? And this could be a thief. Somebody could have stole some money, okay? Pregnancy test is behind that. This could even be somebody's child's mother. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Wake up call. Again, somebody's looking into something here. I feel like it's a bank failure. It has to do with financial services here. Okay. I feel like somebody's worst fears is coming to pass. Okay. With this gut feeling. I feel like this person, they decided to explore the what if. What if the collective is telling you the truth? What if somebody is on point about this person? But wake up call. Somebody could have even got a call from the bank here. Okay? Child. Yeah, interesting. All right. Well. So let's get some more information, you guys. Okay? Caution. Sun card. I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun here. Okay. I'm going to pull a few of these. Let me make sure, because I hate when my decks are not in the upright to begin. And these are one of these sideways decks, and there's like a few of them that are, okay, it's in the upright. Cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's get some clarity about what's going on. I'm hearing in the pit of my stomach, okay? Somebody can feel something in the pit, like something is wrong. Something is off. Yeah. Somebody could be pissed off here because they're being judged. They're under judgment. Somebody's pissed off that somebody's withdrawn and they're actually like taking some type of claims serious here, okay? Fired up. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly here, okay? Yeah, if you're in some type of heated situation here where there's a lot of hostility here, okay? Emotions are running high. Definitely take some time to calm down, cool down, and take a step back here, okay? Interesting. All right. Yeah, but I think somebody's pissed off here because someone is taking a step back. They're moving with caution here, okay? When it comes to some type of banking situation, maybe, okay? Child. Yeah, look at this. So we got hazy illusions. Child, please. Justice is coming. Top of the deck. Justice is coming here, all right? And then we got hazy illusions, okay? And it fell up under bank failure and wake-up call here. So somebody was full of shit here, okay? I feel like these hazy illusions were caused on purpose here, okay? And that's why somebody has a gut feeling to go within. Yeah. And that's the issue. That's the real issue here, Scratch a lie, find a thief. That's what I'm getting. Well... And this could even be, the culprit here that's moving with caution here because they know they've been exposed. I'm getting that as well. Hazy illusions here. Whatever somebody was saying, okay, it's like them versus you. You could have been calling somebody out and somebody else could have been saying, there's something about excuses, about how they came into some money or why they have something. It's like, it doesn't matter. Somebody's doing their own research here, regardless of who's saying what. That's what I'm getting, okay? Regardless of who's saying what. Wow. I feel like somebody's screwed. Someone could be drinking, okay? Hazy illusions, wake up call, bank failure here. Somebody's assets or something could be getting seized, okay? I do feel like somebody got a call here, okay? Yes, survivor and security. There's something about you having security here, okay? You having backup, you having protection here. Maybe somebody is aware that you're being targeted. If somebody is trying to take off somewhere, okay, they're going to get stopped by security. With that Six of Swords energy here, this could be like even overseas here. Yeah, because they're being held responsible here. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself also here. Okay? Interesting. Somebody's being held, I'm hearing being held liable. Okay. Yeah. And they're going to have to suck it up. This is somebody, maybe this person wanted a comfortable life here. Okay. But they're saying, with comfort comes responsibility. Child, what is going on here? Suck it up. Suck it up, buttercup. We all make mistakes and we can't always have things our way. Now that you know that, what are you going to do about it? That's what it says on the card, but something wasn't a mistake. Somebody knew what they were doing the entire time here. Okay. Yeah, and then humility, like somebody is going to have to, they're being humble because they're going to be made responsible for something. Somebody going to have a North Node in Capricorn here. So, and when it comes to you being comfortable, you being safe, you being protected, I feel like you have support here, okay? Because something was never clear about somebody's financial situation here, how they obtained something here. It was always foggy. It was always hazy. It was always a lot of smoke and mirrors. Now I feel like everybody in this situation has to move with caution here because the light is here, okay? Like your consciousness is expanding with this emotional intelligence and infinity here. Like what? Empowered. Be empowered today. So Spirit is telling you to be comfortable. Like you're good, okay? Of course, it doesn't mean put down your guards in regards to watching your back, but, feel empowered. You're on the right track. You haven't done anything wrong, okay? Be empowered today to take back control of your own life and your own destiny here, okay? Yeah. Like you have every right to be comfortable here. I don't know if somebody was trying to make you uncomfortable here, okay? It's something like Maslow's hierarchy here. Somebody wanted to rock your foundation so you would lack security. You would lack peace here. You would lack stability here, okay? They know if you gain some level of comfortability here, you would feel empowered here. Like you would build a strong foundation here, Let me get one more out this deck. Damn. Yeah, flexibility is in the reverse and self-care is at the top of the deck, honey. Okay? Flexibility, it went in the reverse and then it fell on bank failure here. Somebody here does not have a lot of options. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is a call. This is a call, a commandment that came in here, okay? I feel like someone wanted your finances, resources to be, I just had it on the tip of my tongue, scarce, okay? They wanted you to feel strapped, limited. Let's see what's going on. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Bend but don't break. Somebody didn't want to go with the flow in regards to their own manifestations here, okay? Like, how they make their own money. This is a taker. This is somebody who felt like they had the right to steal, okay? Like they didn't want to go with the flow. Okay, this is a thief. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also getting with flexibility in the reverse and it's landing on bank failure. Somebody can't do anything about a situation that's unfolding here. Okay, like I said, this could be a situation in the near future or in current energy where bank accounts are going to be seized here. Okay, somebody may be strapped for cash. Flexibility is in the reverse. There's nothing they can do about it. I do feel like somebody's finances are being looked into. Okay, this could be an audit if somebody has a business here. Yeah, someone's going to be stripped. That's what's going on here. That's why they're getting this wake-up call. I'm telling you, they could have got a call from the bank here. Child. And then you have self-care at the top of the day. Self-care is not being selfish. You're invested in the most precious thing on earth, you. You know, I feel like somebody didn't want to take care of themselves. That's how I feel. Okay? They wanted to take something that was yours, something that was left to you, something that was coming to you, basically. Justice is coming is what Spirit is saying, okay? Don't believe the hype. Justice is coming. Could have been a twin flame that was involved in this here, okay? Or an ex period, okay? Maybe somebody you thought you had pure love, okay? This could, be a family member here, Somebody who at one point in time you thought you guys were like two peas in a pod. You could have been really tight with someone at some point in time, Child, this is crazy. Wow. Yeah. Somebody could even be in fear with this emotional intelligence and infinity. Somebody, because it's like, damn, what else do you know? That's the energy that I'm getting. Child, somebody's face palming, okay? Wow. I feel like this person, they don't have a lot of options here when it comes to this situation, because I feel like they're caught red-handed. There's a lot of room for them to maneuver around in this situation here, okay? I feel like when it comes to this person being caught, whoever this is, it's like black and white, Let's see. Child. Somebody is drinking, honey. I already said that, though, okay? Somebody's a wino. Drinking and playing the blame game is what I'm getting. It's like somebody who stole from you and is blaming you. It's like, what? Yeah, you gotta be drunk. Let's see what else they have to say. Child, please. It says, clean your room. That's the message. Somebody has to clean this shit up here. Okay. It fell on hazy illusions here. Okay. So I'm getting something coming down from the top. Like this shit has to, somebody is saying, you got to clean this shit up. This has to be cleaned up. This could be some people getting fired. Okay. Wow. Somebody wants something clean. Like they want clarity, not hazy illusions. Okay. Somebody be telling somebody, look, you're going to have to sweep this department here. Some of you guys may want to even do something with your floors. Mop out the floors, honey. Okay. I don't know if somebody's sending something, child. And then you got, that dream wasn't prophetic. You just ate too much cheese here. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, just because it's spiritual doesn't mean it's not toxic here. Somebody is making excuses for what you know, okay? But it doesn't matter, because I feel like something that you said tipped off here, as somebody digs, they're seeing it. Like it's that's not going to work, okay? If someone is trying to challenge your intuition, your emotional intelligence here, okay? I mean, they can do that till the cows come home. But somebody's digging. They're looking. And they're seeing what's right before their eyes. Like, that's not going to work. Child. Yeah, somebody could definitely be sending something, honey. This could be somebody who's spiritual here, but they're on the dark side, okay? Trying to affect the dream state here, okay? This person is toxic. Child, please. Somebody is trying to pray, okay? Congratulations, you're the drama here. I feel like this is somebody here. They're dead ass wrong. They're also dead ass caught, but they want to make a lot of noise as if something is happening to them. Okay, like they're the victim. And it's like looking at this person like, bitch, are you for real? That doesn't even make sense. I'm getting something like that. It's like somebody gets caught and then they want to act like, why you bothering me? Why you pulling me to the side and checking my purse? It's some shit like that. Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting from someone here. Cause it says, congratulations, you're the drama. They started this. They're the whole reason something is going on. Okay. Yeah. You could have been praying for this person to get caught up here. Stay in prayer. Okay. Morning, noon, and night. Boundaries aren't met. Boundaries aren't mean. They're spiritual fences here. So yeah, something about you, something about you needing to put up boundaries at night, okay? To protect your dream state, to protect your consciousness here, okay? Maybe even declaring, I want to say your sovereignty, declaring your space to be safe, to be protected, okay, before you go to sleep, okay? There could definitely be a witch involved, honey. That's on the dark side, okay? I feel like this person is trying to attack your crown, okay? Because you're so on point here. With this infinity, stop acting so small. You are the universe in a static motion here. Somebody could feel like you are astral projecting into their energy here because you're so on point here, okay? They feel like you're the fly on their wall. Yeah, this person could be pulling cards. Don't make it a message just because it was inconvenient here, okay? Yeah, they're trying to pull cards to see what the future holds for them, okay? I mean, they're caught. They need to start there. But with flexibility in the reverse, somebody don't have a lot of options, honey. Okay, I'm hearing breathing room. Yeah. With this, don't make it a message just because it was inconvenient. Like they're getting the truth, but they're putting it back in the deck. They're like, no. And shuffling again here. Like, child, Stop saying you're manifesting when you're really just daydreaming and avoiding action here. Somebody has something here in their possession that they didn't work for, that's not theirs, and they don't deserve, okay? Somebody's a fraud. I'm getting like a businesswoman or a businessman, okay? Like somebody could have a business, okay? They could be an entrepreneur, right? But there's something about still the money that they have in their account. It still doesn't line up here. Like they didn't make that much money from their business here. Something like that is going on here, okay? But they feel like they're very savvy, with like stocks and investments. They feel like, oh, I'll just say it came for this stock or this investment or child, I don't know. People are cutting cords here, okay? Cutting cord strings and attachments here because somebody's a red flag or because of these red flags. Like word could be getting out that this person is under investigation here and people don't want anything to do with it, okay? Yeah. I feel like they're spiraling. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be about to have a goddamn heart attack. Child, somebody is spiraling. Okay. This person could be like a basket case here. But like I said, people are cutting ties. Okay. Because of the red flags. Let's get one more. Yeah. It's hard to watch. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's hard to watch. Like this person could have associates and colleagues and they're seeing this person spiral. Okay, they're seeing like a downward spiral. All right, and they also are like taken back that this person would do this or they're a part of something like this. Okay, like it's hard to watch. All right, collective, that has been the reading. Thanks so much. Somebody is sweating bullets, okay? Somebody is also sweating bullets here because they can't get past your boundaries. All right, collective, bye.